Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy the Rican here. Another episode of some comic reviews. It's Friday. Let's get right to it. All right. So we have here issue 50 by DC, The Wedding, and it's Batman. And everyone pretty much knows what happened. And someone has a broken heart. And there was a no-show at the wedding. But overall, it was still fun to read. I highly suggest to get it, to add it to your collection. It was nice to see how a bunch of artists came and took part of this special edition comic book here. And it mentioned all the people that participated in it on the bottom here. Too many names to go through. We got other material to get to. But it was a fun issue, and unfortunately, the wedding didn't happen. If you didn't know that, sorry for the spoiler, but you know now. But it was still fun, so get it added to your collection because what comes next is a lot better. And we jump to issue 51 of Batman. All right. And we got Tom King. Lee Weeks is joining us in this one. And man, these two make a perfect combination. And if you add Weeks, I mean, the name itself says it all. And there's a trial going on here, and the funny thing is, Mr. Wayne is doing jury duty. Yes, I did not stutter there. He's doing jury duty. And there's been, well, before I even get to that part, what I'm about to say is that you can see that he's kind of down after the wedding. And there's a part here where the bat signal goes out, and it's not Batman there. As we see the commissioner, he goes, "You're not him. You're that other him." So that could be Dick Grayson. And let's continue with this one. Yeah, he's doing jury duty, and they're all ready to say guilty or innocent and all that stuff. But someone has a different opinion. But there was 3 women dead in this issue here. Mr. Freeze is involved, and they're blaming him. You can see right there. But this one really is really good. And the next one is even going to be better. And I love this picture at the end because they're all ready to get out of there after they made their decision. And Bruce Wayne is like, no. So that's issue 51 of Batman. All right, so we'll put that to the side, and we'll jump to 52. And like I mentioned, these guys, King and Weeks, they're knocking it out the park. I love this issue a lot. And once again, they're in jury duty, and they're all just talking, and Bruce Wayne's listening, and it seems like it's like a cross-examination. It's just crazy, But when Bruce Wayne is like talking to everyone, the funny thing is, as you're reading this, you start questioning yourself. Wait a minute, is he right? So by the end of this issue, it makes you have doubts too, and that was the cool thing about it. And I'm just looking forward to issue 53. I mean, the artwork was great. I just love how the details and all this stuff, and his eyes, and just the small things that they do that was really interesting. And can't wait for 53. But if you don't have it, go out there and get it. So far, is really, really good. And that was issue 52. All right, so what should we jump into next? Let's let's do, how about Man of Steel, again by DC. Issue 6 of 6. I finally got it. I've been so far behind. I'm sorry about that, my comic family. But Bendis is at it, and this is 6 of 6, like I just mentioned, of Man of Steel. And well, thank God that we welcome aboard Bendis and to DC world, because he's doing a really good job. Him and Jason Bach. Bach did a very good job doing this artwork. The details is magnificent, I have to say. So pretty much in this, you have pretty much Superman's dad want to take his son, teach him, and to help him reach his full potential is what's going on here. And then you see Batman there. Not Batman. Jeez, you see where my mind is at still. We got Superman there fighting. I have so much trouble trying to pronounce this villain's name. Ugh. I'm going to give it a pass again. I don't want to look like a fool trying to pronounce his name. I think I do every time. But this was good. I'm happy Bendis is doing this writing. I mean, if you love them in Marvel, you'll love them in this. And this was a great issue. So go out there, get it, because from here we're going to jump into Superman #1. And that's what we got coming up next. Fresh start. This is a fresh start for Superman. And this issue is just simply fantastic. It was a great relaunch for Superman. And this was a very good issue. And we got the Dominators there. I mean, that was cool. So in the last issue, pretty much Superman, takes, well, they didn't take, but he takes, well, I guess he did take the kid, and Lois Lane, they go, and he wants to teach him, his full potential and so forth. And he left him a device where he could reach them if he needed to, but that got broken in the last issue. So here you can just see Superman just in the house alone. He's just thinking about everything and all that stuff, all that mushy stuff. And we run into Martian Manhunter. He has a conversation with him. So, long story short, he wants to go after his family. He's having trouble trying to find them because without that device, he can't do much. But at the very end, this is I guess a spoiler, you could say it. Pretty much the planet Earth is stuck or in the Phantom Zone. So there you have it. That was issue 1. A brand new start to Superman. Great stuff. Get it. Get it, get it, get it. I'm telling you. Read it. Alright, so what should we jump to now? I'm going to switch it up and let's do some Astonishing X-Men issue 14. Well, I have to say, Havoc did it. He went out there, he got his team, and he pretty much put the band together. But before all that, look at Rosenberg and Land, doing art and the writing. And look at this badass cover. We got Dazzler there. We got Havoc and the Beast. This is sick. And look at Havoc. But this was a good issue. The band is back together. You got that, this group here. And I can't forget this. You got Colossus here, looking like Bruce Wayne, but Bruce Wayne wasn't drinking in the last issue that he was in. But they come there and they're like, hey, we need you. And pretty much Colossus is like, I'm in. and he says it right there. As long as the chick is not around, he's in. So this was a lot of fun, and so far, Astonishing X-Men is doing really good. I still like X-Men Red, but this was a very, very good issue. Don't sleep on it. Get it. And the artwork is great. I really liked it a lot. So that was Astonishing X-Men 410. And I have to say, one cool thing about it, that we see Banshee, and Banshee is with the old classic costume, and that was badass. So props to Marvel to do that there. So I just wanted to mention that real quick. Alright, so I guess we'll go with Captain America, issue 1. Ta-Nehisi Coates and Francis Yu did a very good job on this one, I have to say. Add this to your pull list. So, I mean, we already know, what Captain America has done for, the country and all that stuff. But everything that's happened, with the Secret Wars and Hydra and all that, and pretty much it left Cap, with this tarnished shield, So that's the issue that's going on here, and I don't know if a lot of people trust him pretty much anymore. But this was a very good start to Cap. It was a very good issue. I mean, he's at times he's like doubt himself, and he just seems like I mean, that picture right there is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's like he's just like ugh. So it was a great read, and I'm sure you will enjoy it too. So, and not only that, I mean, come on, have we seen the variant cover? If you haven't, I didn't introduce it too well, because I'm sorry, it's my apologies. It's Alex Ross. I mean, come on, it's the man, Alex Ross. God, I'm so stupid not even to even mention that. It's a wraparound. I'm here doing reviews and not mentioning all the good stuff that come with it. Like a beautiful wraparound by the man, Alex Ross. So I highly recommend this. If you're not a Captain America fan, you will after this one, and after this variant cover as well by Alex Ross. So, the whole thing again, with Captain and all that stuff, what I just mentioned, he's just trying to, redeem his once good name. This is the new bad guys, should I say, the new villains. Get the comic book, read it, find out who they are. That's what makes it fun, actually, because if I'm not mistaken, I think the Teen Titans, was it the Teen Titans or Super Sons? There's a new gang. That's their first appearance. I have to check up on that. I need to get that issue. But that's the fun part about it. You hear something, you want to go out there and get it, to have it to your collection. So that's what I'm about to do. I got to look into that new gang. And, hey, anyone, send me a message and let me know what issue is that, by the way. And not only that, hey, let me tell you, much love to everyone that subscribed to the channel recently. I had a lot of support, and I really do appreciate it. And I won't be doing this, if it wasn't for you guys, because, I like doing it. I like bringing new material to the comic community, and it's a lot of fun doing it. But it's fun when you see the support you get back. You feed off it, and I appreciate you guys. And I just want to say thank you to everyone out there on YouTube and the comic book community. the Instagram community. Just thanks, and thanks to everyone, because everyone that does, what we do, we appreciate it. So again, thanks. All right, so yeah, this was a good issue. So go out there and get it. Artwork is nice, and that's the next issue. So that was issue 2. And I think that's it. I ran out of comic books just by talking. But let's just show you what I have left. This is what I got left. Okay, so it takes time. So I'll try to bring a video to you guys as soon as I can. I got a bunch of Avengers stuff here. Infinity Wars. Hit Girl, Detective Comics, Legion of Doom. I'll get to it as fast as I can, but for right now, I just want to say thanks for everyone for subscribing and for liking my videos. And if you haven't subscribed, do so. Just click the button. You'll know what I mean. And just thanks for the support, and we'll do this soon. All right, take care.